Hey, what's up YouTube, and welcome back to another edition of The Food Game. And in this episode we have the Doritos Blase, or Blaze, whatever you want to call it. On the back here it says it's like licking a volcano, so that better be the case, because the last Doritos that I tried, the poppin' jalapeno, those were a big disappointment, especially heat wise, so these better be better. These better be better. And I still can't find the Doritos Blazing Buffalo and Ranch. Those were always one of my favorites back in the day, but I'm sure I'm gonna find them one of these days. Just gotta keep looking harder. And wow, right off the bat, wow. Okay, I'm just gonna assume that these are hotter just from opening the bag, because that is a really strong spice scent that I'm getting that is exploding out of the bag into my apartment. Wow, that's really strong. I'm not sure if it says what kind of chili or spice this is made out of, but that smells very spicy. It kind of smells sort of like the what's it called, that sweet chili, that spicy chili, just more spice packed into the scent. Show you, look inside the bag there, not a whole lot of chips, but hey, that's a bag of chips for you nowadays. These are actually very heavily seasoned, a lot more than the poppin' jalapeno. Here we go. Oh yeah, that is good. That is really good. Ooh. Right from the first bite there, got a whole blast of heat coming in full force into your mouth and into your tongue and into your lips as well. I think Doritos nailed it with this one, heat-wise. This one just knocked the poppin' jalapeno off of the list. If you thought the poppin' jalapeno was hot, this ought to blow your mind. And I guess the more that I eat this, the more of the spice that I'm getting. But this is definitely not as spicy as the Pocky and Ghost Pepper chips. Those are still number one on the list. I will say the flavor though was not the best in terms of Doritos. I think you do get a slight hint of sweetness in there, but it's being overpowered by the spice of the Blaze. So on my rating scale for the Doritos Blaze chips, I'll give them a 9.5 out of 10. These are really solid in terms of heat, and the only downside of these I can see is it's not as tasty as I was kind of hoping for. Again, you do get a tiny bit of that sweetness, but it's overpowered by the heat. Now, in terms of heat here for Doritos, I would say this is a 10 out of 10. But yes, taste wise, along with the heat, I'll probably give it a 9.5. It's definitely close to a 10 if there was a little bit more flavor to it instead of the heat. But if you're looking for a chip that's just like almost solid heat, this is for you. And just in general, if you're looking for a chip that has a good amount of heat to it, but it's not like burning your mouth, ghost pepper in your mouth like those Pocky ghost pepper chips, and I wouldn't recommend these. I don't remember where I got this from, but I'm sure you can find these at your local gas station. They always seem to have a very vast variety of drinks and snacks that you can't find at your local grocery store. And yeah, I think that is going to conclude it for this episode. And my mouth is still kind of on fire right now. It has subsided a bit, but you can still definitely taste the heat in the back of your throat right now. They weren't kidding when they said that these were hot. Okay, just gonna mention that and get that out there. So if you're a fan of spicy stuff, try this ASAP and let me know what you think in the comments below. But that is going to wrap it up, and you know what's up. New videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Be sure to follow me on social media. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and share the video if you enjoyed it. Go punch that subscribe button, knock it out. As always, have yourself a nice day and subscribe to join the club.